assholes. You are now fucking listening to the Two Clouded Mind Show with Kris
What would it take for Ryan to suck a dick?
and Ryan.
Oh God, you just coughed all over me.
With special guest appearances, unique games, and contests. Give us a goddamn call. 669-241-2420. Or stalk us like your girlfriends do. On Facebook and Instagram at the Two Clouded Mind Show. Let's get fucking clouded. It's the Two Clouded Mind Show.
Apparently, like a show before that, he fell and he hurt his ankle. And
What's
then
going on, guys? We're
they
just
had
here bullshitting about
Yeah, we're talking
Marilyn
about how
Manson.
Marilyn Manson
and,
got fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
So yeah, it happens to everybody.
it
Broke his
does.
ankle, huh?
Yeah, he broke his ankle, and then this concert, they gave him like a giant throne to sit on.
Yeah,
It was a blow up throne. He fell out of it,
really?
or it tipped back, and he
Yeah.
fell out of it. Didn't finish his show.
I feel
Just
like
left.
buying
Damn,
Marilyn
left.
Manson tickets is always like a gamble whether or not you're gonna see him or not, because
Yeah.
he always cancels or like
That's like Guns
Does
N' Roses.
shit.
It's the same thing.
Well, nowadays,
Axl
I mean,
Rose.
he's doing so much fucking blow
Yeah.
and drugs. Yeah, it's not like fucking secret news. He's he's blowing rails all day long.
yeah,
but,
I just
mean,
have a high
Marilyn
love
Manson
for,
or-
for
Yeah.
Marilyn
Yeah,
Manson.
so is Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, that's
Big
what I
time.
was saying. I'm like, it's
Big
the same
They
thing.
both are.
big time.
So yeah, that is a voice that you guys have heard more than once.
Yeah, but real quick, I apologize for you guys not seeing an episode last week. It was my fault. There's a button that I was supposed to push that I didn't push,
hmm
and my kratom just kicked in, and I feel great.
Sponsored here by Kris, the ambassador of,
yeah,
of this kratom.
If you want to buy, feel free. You can just use my code Kris Crescenzo 120.
Just gonna plug yourself?
You'll get 20%
Chelsea,
off.
beep all that out. I could say that now.
No.
Whatever. Anyway, but yeah, we apologize. That was my fault. We did record an episode. It was kind of fun, even though I didn't want to. We were all tired, and somebody canceled on us, and you know who the fuck you are.
Butt hub.
So anyway, we're back this week. You guys
Woo!
are
That's a strong.
you guys
taste.
are back with us, the highest show on the internet, and we welcome back special guest Mike Cobrayama Ionato.
What up?
What up, kid?
I'm back.
Fuck yeah, you are.
Got here early.
Yeah.
You did.
I thought I was gonna be late.
He hit me up before. He's like, dude, I think I'm gonna be late. And I'm like, dude, as long as you're here, I don't care. Like, whenever you get here,
Oh, yeah.
you get here.
I
Just
saw that
be
before.
safe.
Well,
Chris did.
I thought I was gonna be late. Then I thought, I was early.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah. I was late.
No, we were all on time.
Yeah, yeah. So what's been going on, dude? I mean, I think it's been almost a year since we've seen you.
Really?
Close to it. I feel like. Hey, well, when did the game
That game.
Drippy and Herb.
Drippy and Herb.
Yeah.
Did that drop on 420?
I don't know, man.
I don't
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you.
But it was like right around that release.
I couldn't even guess when that came out.
Yeah. But it was right around that release date. So
Could have been a
you-
year, man.
We're close to
Played
it.
the fuck out of that game. It's been a while since.
Yeah, I haven't played it, man. I gotta make another one. I was working on one,
Yeah.
and
Volume 2.
I don't know. I scrapped. No, this one was like sick. There's like dragons and shit.
What the fuck?
You were like a ninja with a dinosaur head.
Still Drippy and Herb?
No,
Or a different game?
No. This was gonna be called Escape from Purgatory.
Okay. I
So
love
there was
it.
dragons and shit. There was like bosses. I had 3 levels, like almost done.
Mhm.
What?
But it was way more complicated. So it was like hard to, because you can punch
Mm-hmm.
and you can shoot fireballs out of your mouth.
Fuck yeah.
That's amazing.
But it was
love
like
that.
I got so deep in it, and then I was like,
What stopped it?
well, I was doing it at work, and I quit the job.
So when you quit the job, did all
I deleted all my.
Oh, no.
you should have put it on
Nah,
the
yeah,
drive.
but listen, like I know what I did on that. I could do it again better.
Yeah.
Like I was like, whatever. I was so lost in my like.
How long of an investment of that game did you have in it?
I don't even know, man. A month.
And I
okay.
apologize if I asked you this the first time you were here, but my stoner brain just doesn't remember. How did you get into all that? Did you teach yourself that, or did you just did you go to school
No.
to learn that shit?
No, I went to school for like fine art, so I was like painting and printmaking was my shit,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. I learned that like while I was doing Drippy and Herb.
Dude, that's cool as
That's
shit.
That was
dude.
me learning. So I
That-
would just go to
I feel like that's like,
like-
how the best projects come, or like not even just that, but like molds you is like when you're doing a project while simultaneously learning.
yeah, which is like what I think you should do. You know,
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
I mean, there's like what do you call it? Like when you're training or something, you run drills.
Mhm.
Mhm.
The drill can be just doing the thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And fucking figure it out. But yeah, no, you watch. You got YouTube. You got double
YouTube
monitor.
University is
YouTube over
amazing.
here. Your thing
Yeah.
over here.
And that's it.
Just go step by step.
That's
Pause it.
basically how this
Rewind it.
happens.
Basically, yeah.
You can learn anything. It's no.
That's how I learned
It's
my
all
whole
there.
career, my whole profession is
So,
YouTube.
I
Honestly,
mean, that's-
with the help of a lot of other things involved, but
I
YouTube
helped him
was
with
like-
everything.
Yeah,
I mean,
other people.
I showed him everything he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
honestly,
that.
yeah.
Because you got the in-ears, man. It's like you're one step ahead.
Dude, I'm super professional.
Yeah.
Dude, I
never
fake
had
it till
in-ears,
I
man.
make it.
Did you get them
Fake it
molded?
till
They're
I make-
molded.
No. He
who
got
are
it for
you,
me.
dude? Are you me right now?
he got it for me. He got it for me. Nah, dude, I'm fronting so hard.
You're like saying "fake it till you make it." That's
I
my
know-
motto.
I know how to turn the mixer on.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Holy
amazing.
shit! But that's fucking dope, dude. New video game. I wish it was, you know. wish
Yeah, I got to
could play
redo
it.
that. I
wish
haven't been
could
working
try
on
it.
video games.
We're
But-
working on some music though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you are.
I got It's funny how it worked out, man, because I've been working on both these projects for years. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out they're both coming out a day after each other.
Wow,
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
that's cool. Are you happy that it turned out that way, or do you
No,
not?
it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah,
I'm
content's
happy it's
con-
coming out. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, the fact that it's being released and it wasn't
Yeah,
just
it's
like
kinda-
a waste of energy.
It's kind of cool that's back to back. Like one we're doing independently, the Gibbs album, and then Summerhead, which is a band I have, is
New studio, old mics.
sound like it's like an old house,
Yeah.
haunted.
It's the ghost.
It was sprayed with a fire extinguisher. Long story.
Yeah, I seen it.
But again, I'm sorry. I didn't. My microphone. I'm
Yeah.
rude.
I don't know. The other one's coming out on a label, Really Rad Records.
Okay.
So I don't really. They pretty much
Are you
have
affiliated
done
with
pretty
them
good.
or no?
Well, we're releasing that record on.
Well, no, I mean like the label itself. Is that like?
Oh no! Some other this dude Gardy runs it. He's been like mad cool about everything.
Nice.
So it's like easy. Like they're making the promo for that and whatever. I reposted.
Did you
Actually,
have
if you
the song
pre-save,
ready?
I'm good on that. If you pre-save or you pre-order the Summerhead record, you're entered to win a guitar, which
Sick.
is cool.
That's
It's
fun.
a Fender Mustang, I think.
Nice.
It's like a sick guitar. too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good incentive.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gibbs just made me a jingle. 'cause
Yeah,
I
I
saw
saw
it.
that. Yeah, so if you pre-save that,
I pre-saved that.
yeah, if you pre-save that, you get a jingle live from
Or I
Gibbs.
went to, and then I guess I wasn't logged into Spotify because I did it through Facebook,
Yeah.
and I was driving, so I have to redo it. But
redo
yeah,
it.
I'm definitely going to.
You get a jingle.
Hell yeah!
That's
Yeah, I
so
was stoked
cool.
on that.
I
I was
was-
stoked on
I
that.
saw that. I was like, yo,
He should.
what are we doing today? And you know, I asked if we're gonna have like a caller or something,
Yeah.
or maybe.
I hope
I
so.
don't know, like
We'll see.
Foreshadow.
We'll
Like-
see. We'll see.
We'll see if this works.
I could get. I'll tell something. Well, Gibbs should call. I
Yeah,
think he'll call.
I told him around 8.
All right, cool.
Yeah, let us get settled in,
Nice.
get us, get the conversation going and whatnot, and then he'll come call in.
Yep.
So we were talking about concerts in the beginning.
Yeah.
And I really like that topic for some
Mhm.
reason, just because Chris and I just saw Slipknot
Sick.
and Killswitch
Last Sunday.
last Sunday, and
Two,
it was
it 2 weeks ago? Yeah. Now it's 2
Nice.
weeks
How's
ago.
Slipknot
2
live?
weeks
Mhm.
ago.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I'd like to see
honestly-
that.
Honestly, I didn't expect to see what I saw.
Yeah.
Like
It was
I'm
better than
sure-
you thought.
Well, it's definitely polished now because Slipknot is Slipknot and
Yeah,
will
yeah,
always
yeah.
be Slipknot.
Yeah.
But it's
they've been
like
around.
theatrical, like it always has been. But it's
Was that your
been
first
about-
time? Not to cut you off. Was that your first time seeing them?
Slipknot? Yes,
I'm so glad I got to experience that with you.
it was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
How many times you seen him?
Dozen.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
I was at like
Was it
one of their
similar each
first.
time, like set up
No,
like that?
like well, yeah, like these days, yeah, like their stage show has gotten huge. But back in the day, they would headline. They didn't have all the lights and stuff. They would just bring, all 8, 9 members and just thrash.
Yeah,
Like,
and you're getting beat
yeah.
up in the not
Now they
playground,
got like
but,
hydraulics and shit on the.
Yeah, it's insane.
everything. It was a show. It looked like fucking levels of Donkey Kong and Mario. Like,
Yeah,
what- you
that's-
know,
Yeah, it
like-
was really cool.
it was sick.
really cool.
So Chris had texted me, and he was like, because I've been busting his balls on everything for the last month,
Yeah, yeah.
and he was like, "Yo, you want to go to Slipknot?" And I'm like, "Dude, like, I just got done working like 2 gigs in New York back to back, and like had an early morning that night or that morning." And he was like, "I just don't want, I don't want my friends to think I don't invite them anywhere because I've been like nagging them."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
Every
man,
time I
like-
do something, he's like, "Yo, bro, what? You don't call me,
Yeah.
bro? Every time I call you for something, yeah, I gotta work. I
Yeah.
gotta work. So why am I gonna
You
make
know,
plans?
so I was like,
Yeah,
so you're just gonna stop asking? Like,
Yeah.
You're
maybe
just
one
keep
day I'm
asking.
free, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's not that I don't want to go, and I'm saying fuck Chris.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I guess you got to keep asking. Man.
yeah.
God,
Yeah.
So he asked me,
give him a chance.
and he had some tickets,
Yeah.
and I would have
That's a
took
pretty
those
good one.
tickets, but I decided to go on Facebook. Right?
Yeah.
This is fucking weird, by the way. And I don't. Did I tell you about this?
Yeah, this is the weirdest story I've ever heard.
It's the weirdest situation that I've been in a very long time.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
So I
excited.
woke up and I was like, I had like maybe an hour to
Mhm.
go, you know, to actually be in the venue on time. So I go on Facebook and I type in Slipknot PNC.
Mm-hmm.
When you type that in on Facebook, it gives you options like people, posts, you know,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of stuff. So I
Mhm.
click on posts. Multiple people giving away free tickets.
Yeah.
Messaged or like for sale or whatever, and I'm like, hey, are these tickets still available? And this lady was like, yes, I do have these available, but you need the Groupon app. And I'm like, Slipknot on fucking
Yeah.
Groupon?
Groupon? That is
Yeah,
so
I'm like, what do you mean? I was like,
They got
she,
cool
I was
shit.
like, I might have a Groupon, but like, how do you transfer that stuff? She was
Yeah.
like, oh no, just like, you know, if you have the app, I'll give you my login, my account, and my
That's
password.
So trusting.
And I'm like, wait, what? First of all,
that sounds sketchy.
yes,
as
let's
hell.
see what this is all about.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna download the app, and lo and behold, I put this lady's information on, and boom, logged in, go to my Groupons, Slipknot, 4 tickets.
Okay, wait.
right
I have
there.
another question though. Did you use all her other Groupons
Mm.
while you were in there for like massages and things?
I want to know what the other Groupons were. I know you had to look. You had to peep. You had to do one.
I did. So
Were there any dildos? Because they sell Groupons for
no, I did.
dildos.
I did
It's
look for
probably
things like
everything on
that.
there.
I think
I've never
this,
been on there.
I'll get
It's
to
cool.
I'll
It's
get to
very
that in
cool.
a minute.
Mhm.
So it's like a real thing, and she said the only thing that I want is for you to take videos because so and so from Slipknot is my future ex-husband.
What?
Okay.
And I was like, fuck yeah. So throughout the night, I was like taking videos, and I'm not like one to take out my phone during
Yeah,
the
yeah.
concert, like
Mhm.
unless
you
I'm
did the
working
right
it,
thing,
you
yeah.
know. But I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna consciously make an effort to
Right.
give this lady what she wanted to, and she was like, and don't use my group, don't steal any of my other
Yeah,
Groupons.
I mean,
And I'm like, but you pretty much just gave me your information.
yeah.
You
That
know?
was
But that's like pretty cool that somebody.
Yeah.
Trust
she trusted
people.
you.
Yeah, and
You know,
I'll be
not for
honest, like
nothing.
she should trust me. You know, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
delete
yeah.
it all. I did peep, and I think going back to that question before, I think she's the type of person that like calls up radio stations and like goes
Ah.
online and enters surveys.
Yeah, so maybe
to
she
get
got 'em for
free,
free.
like,
Nice.
to get free stuff.
Yeah,
And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like
Yeah,
people,
no,
like,
that's sick.
No, that's
people
great.
call
That's
in all the
sick.
time and just be
Yeah.
like, you know, they're the plug. You know?
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
oh, I
So
got
she just
fucking
probably got 'em for
Rat Fest
free or
tickets
something.
Yeah.
But
She
yeah,
probably won
but
'em.
if they were on Groupon, she paid money for those tickets on Groupon, whether it was
Oh yeah.
$5 or
You know,
$20.
She
Yeah.
she didn't want it to go to waste.
Exactly,
She
yeah,
wanted
yeah, yeah.
someone
So
to
there's
enjoy
other.
it.
I think what they're playing in Atlantic City or something.
Mhm.
What?
She has
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
When?
pretty sure.
she has Groupons for that.
When?
I'm
My
not
phone's
I don't know
camera.
when.
Get on
but-
Groupon, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor.
Do you guys want to go to see Slipknot? And,
When is it?
I'll look it up.
yes.
Dude, I do want to see Slipknot.
Yeah,
I
it was
do.
a good time.
Like,
But
They're amazing.
yeah,
they're amazing. I developed a new problem. How old are you?
34.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask.
Me too.
I'm gonna ask the guys in the
Nice.
room. At any point in your life, did you just like lose the ability to just hold your piss?
No.
No.
Like,
The
No, I-
Slipknot concert, dude.
like
I
full
swear
on,
to
like,
you.
can't control it. It just
No, I didn't pee my pants. Just a
Oh,
couple
okay.
minutes that I was holding my cock
You what?
through
Yeah, yeah.
my
It's called
pocket.
plug-ins.
I'm
so
sorry.
I-
I gotta
you're
pee.
plugging it.
I gotta pee.
like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Can you
It's
imagine?
weird. Like I try to think sometimes, like what's like the furthest memory I can think of, and like I can get like bits and pieces of like when I was little, like little bits
Yeah.
and pieces, but like nothing substantial.
I really know my first memory, and there's no record of this on video or anything. Like nobody could have been around me to tell me this story from my the perspective that I have it.
What is it?
On my first birthday, I had a red balloon.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever color. I could be fucked up about the color, but I
Mhm.
had a balloon. And somebody in my family that I don't know who to this day, it was like a distant cousin or somebody, stole my balloon. And I just fucking cried.
And that's your first memory?
Aw,
Yeah.
That's a really
Of somebody
sad
stealing
first
my
memory.
balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's fucking
Yeah, I
first
got
memory.
weird, like, they're like faded
Little
memories.
flicks,
Yeah,
right?
like, I couldn't really tell you, like, I don't know. But I feel like I remember, like, I don't know, man, preschool?
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
school,
See, I don't like.
Yeah. I feel like 3
I
was
listened to
about the
preschool.
first thing
yeah,
I can remember.
I
preschool.
remember third grade because there's no way she's still alive. Mrs. Owens.
I don't know.
She fucking traumatized me so much to the point where like she came and she flipped my desk over.
What?
Like it was the desks where you had everything
Yeah,
in there.
that's
She
crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
And dumped it out on me. And then she had taken me into the hallway and she said it was the Owen shake. 'Cause you're lucky I can't hit you. And she just shook me.
No way.
I was like,
What?
That's pretty fun.
Yeah, dude. I'll swear to you, traumatized. Yeah, dude.
Shook you.
You live in a different time, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Yeah, that's
I'm
crazy.
not old, but you know, I'm 13 years older than you.
That is crazy. That
Yeah, they
could
could
do
shake
that
you.
back
They
then.
could shake you back.
Yeah, they couldn't hit you, but they could
Couldn't
shake
hit
you. I mean, I guess if I was in like a church type
Yeah,
school, they
Yeah,
would
it's
hit
a
you,
little
right?
different
Get
with the
that ruler.
rulers and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember like preschool and stuff, and like it's where I had dare class, and
Mhm.
like you know they would show me like all of the drugs like
suitcase,
in
yeah.
a wooden frame,
Yeah.
and they were like,
shadow
"This is what
box.
these drugs do."
It's exactly
and
what
if
it
you- you
was,
know, These
yeah.
are not candy, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, they
And
passed it
and
around.
then you're like,
I'm
damn, how do I
McGruff,
get
right?
that?
Wasn't there
Yeah.
a dog or something? Like a dog
McGruff,
mascot? McGruff?
Rough McGruff,
Scruff McGruff.
McGruff. Yeah, yeah. He was sus as fuck, dude, with the trench coat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
He
before
was
my
fucking-
time.
up to
He was either
something, I
flashing or
think.
selling
Yeah.
fucking Rolexes.
Yeah, he was selling watches.
Holy fuck, man. But anyway,
Scruff McGruff.
you still fucking around with action figures or anything like that, or?
So I haven't in a while, but I still do.
Mm.
I
You know what
can't
I mean?
tell
I
you
just
how
haven't done
many
it.
times I've rewatched your
The
like,
commercial?
commercial for
Nice.
it.
Dude, it's so.
So
like,
I've showed
yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's like-
many people because it's amazing.
It
Like,
brings me
That's,
right back to sitting.
That's
on
one of
the-
my favorite things I ever made.
Yeah, it brings me right back
Came
to
out
sitting
good.
on the fucking floor with a
My
bowl
boy
of cereal
Devin.
Saturday morning. It's amazing.
But yeah, I gotta just get I just gotta get the materials,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna start doing it again.
That's
Nice.
cool.
I got mad action figures though right now, like old ones.
Yeah. Like so for
He-Man,
parts.
Thundercats.
Oh yeah,
I just got this. It's a mountain of them.
that's sick.
Aliens.
Will you buy them in masses like online?
No, I
or,
got them
like-
from cleaning out a house, like a hoarder.
Oh,
Mhm.
wow.
No way.
And it's all like
There's some
really
like cool
good shit.
Wow,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everything this guy had was good shit.
I
Oh,
used to
man.
have I
Yeah.
probably still do like the Kiss action figures with the
Yeah.
like guitar picks inside.
Yeah, those
like
are cool.
those are cool.
I got mad He-Man, Thundercats.
He-Man when I was a kid was literally my shit.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
I do
Thundercats
remember
was
like
my shit.
every time they had like pictures of me when I was little, I
Mhm.
always had He-Man in my hand, the action
Aw.
figure.
Yeah, yeah,
Like that was like my security
yeah.
blanket.
I got probably 100 of them.
That's dope,
That's
dude.
awesome.
Doubles. I got Castle Grayskull. I got Snake
We're
Mountain.
talking about like Pokemon cards
Oh.
now. You
Dude,
got doubles.
Anything you got
like-
doubles on, I'll buy
I got
off
doubles, man.
you. Dude, if you
I'll
got
give you,
doubles,
I wish I knew that. I would have brought some.
Bro, I'll fucking
I got
set
a lot
them
of
all
them. I
up.
don't need them.
Chris
Dude,
likes
I'll
action
set them all
figures.
up. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Love He-Man.
My friend Pete actually just made Castle Grayskull like out of like sculpting stuff and painted it to look exactly like it.
Really?
I'll have to send it to you. He's an amazing artist.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
a thing. People do that,
Yeah.
and there's some like insane ones.
Yes.
Same with any figure. Like people customize them. People are like insane with that
Mhm.
Yeah.
I paint like the little model heads I did that.
I've
one for my,
I've watched
yeah.
like sculpting on
Yeah,
like
it's
how
cool,
they
man.
take like certain action figures and
Mhm.
sculpt them to be like what they want.
Yeah,
it to
yeah.
be.
Now, do
Yeah.
you 3D
That's, like,
print
basically
everything,
what I do.
or you sculpt everything?
Nah, I basically collage together other figures and I use clay to like.
Have you
So
ever thought about
cool.
3D printing,
Whatever.
or is that just like an avenue you
Well,
don't
yeah.
want to take?
So I have a 3D printer.
Uh huh.
I tried to use it once and it didn't really work.
Mhm.
Mm.
I don't know
have a
because I was using
guy-
Blender. I wasn't using the right software.
I have a guy that like makes he makes printers that make printers, but he
Yeah.
also does like a bunch of shit.
That's sick.
Like
It's
like,
cool to have. I got it so that I could do so I could make the weapons and shit.
Mhm.
Like make a helmet,
Aw,
make
that's so smart.
whatever.
I'm trying to get somebody to be involved, or like somebody that's looking for like I just want like to network people together to create a suit of armor, all
Yeah.
3D printed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Our friend
Like,
Gabe is
in
actually making his
masses.
Halloween
Yeah,
costume,
that'd be
3D
cool.
printing the whole thing.
that's so cool.
I think I forget what he's going to be. Some kind of fucking, not a stormtrooper.
But something where
yeah.
he'd have
Something-
to cover his whole body.
Yeah, so he already made the full on
A
helmet.
Mandalorian.
Sick.
He made the arm pieces.
He printed it himself. Did he
Yeah.
like mold? Did he make the 3D model or he got the file?
I guess maybe he got the file.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I
Yeah.
all I know is that he printed it all, and it's
Yeah, it's
Looking
cool.
really
Like you
cool.
could just download the files, and then you like have that thing.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
You don't have to
Mhm.
creating
Like,
it is
you just
difficult.
print it
but
out
you
and then
can
you have-
create it.
is the
Yeah.
material
Creating. I see. I
expensive?
like
No.
creating it,
Yeah.
and then somebody else print it.
Yeah.
But
Well, you could create the file.
I can, but I'm working on that. I use Blender,
Mhm.
Okay.
and so that's the thing. Like I was using Blender, and I just think I like my settings on my shit was fucked up, and because then you got to bring it to the thing, like whatever. I don't know. I fucked something up.
yeah.
Mm.
Do Drippy and Herb have NFTs?
No.
You could trouble me for a warm glass of shut the hell up.
They
Will you
should.
shut
didn't
the
even
fuck
think
up
of
with those things?
Yeah, I never thought of that.
That would be brilliant. Okay.
NFTs, man.
Yeah.
You
Here we
fuck
go
with that?
again.
I
Tell
He
me
just
about
learned. He just learned about them 2
No,
weeks
but,
ago.
all right,
Yo, I got,
I like learning about
friends that are
things.
killing it.
Yeah.
Like I
I
got
don't
friends
know
that are
shit
like
about
deep
it.
in it. Like
yeah.
There's people like even on TikTok right now. They're like, "Hey, how's college?" And they're like, "Just leave college right now. Come here and just create NFTs and sell crypto with me." And like people are leaving college
Every
and just
time you
making
say that
billions.
those 3
of, like-
letters, I'm doing this.
Ooh,
you don't
Every
fuck with
time.
NFTs.
those are
I don't.
fighting
I don't know
words.
about them. I
Yeah.
don't know about them. It's not that I
It's a
don't
whole
care
thing,
for
man.
them. It's just it's a lot to learn.
Yeah.
And we had a guest a few weeks ago, a good friend of hers. He's into that stuff.
Yeah.
So he started getting into it with us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that was
He
the
has
show.
not shut the fuck up about it ever since.
But this is how I was with like
It's
When
interesting.
Crypto.
you
Yeah,
no,
you
when you
did a
learn when
deep
you learned
dive.
about the camera for 3 weeks, all you said was aperture. Yo, that aperture is sick.
Oh
it
my
wasn't even that,
God.
dude.
It's because he's
That's all he
passionate.
remembers.
No.
You're
No.
passionate about what
I
you
respect
learned,
that.
right?
I respect that, but it's just
I
really
thoroughly
funny.
enjoy
Mhm.
learning new
You
equipment.
got to pay
one.
attention to it. It's really funny. I respect the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
My job is to know equipment. So the more hands-on I have with something,
Mhm.
I'm gonna do whatever I can.
That's
Plus,
great.
I just really love breaking your balls.
So
You know,
whatever.
I'm a
He's
pro fighter now,
teasing
right?
you.
I'm a pro fighter.
Oh
now,
yeah, that's right.
He is. Chris is a pro fighter. He's also 200 pounds now, right?
I know. Chris looks
I'm
great.
like bouncing between 205.
Yeah. I put some weight on.
You dropped it so fast, though.
Yeah,
That's nuts.
I was like 240
Chris is doing
a
the
month
Dolce
and a half
diet.
ago.
Damn, really? Nice. I lost like 20 pounds
Yeah.
Sick.
recently.
Congrats.
Been hitting the
Fuck
gym
yeah.
now.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
all
Gym
right.
is where
Speaking of
it's
I'm
gym,
gonna become a weapon. That's
speaking of gym, earlier you said
Have
you
to.
might
do
want
some
to learn
Muay
like
Thai or something.
Hayden Warren. He's the
Yeah.
guy that's coaching me right now.
I figure I'm living in this body. It might as well be a weapon, you know.
Ooh,
Fuck
I
yeah.
like
Dude, that was tough as
that.
fuck.
I've never
gotta
heard
live
He's
it
dropping
that
his
way
new
before.
single,
I've been thinking about that
yeah.
a lot lately. Like, yo, I
Yeah.
could just make this thing like
lethal.
elbows and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But I
Dude.
want to do some kind of like martial art that's, I don't know.
Some
know.
taekwondo.
I'm not sure, like spiritual.
Muay
Krav
Thai
Maga
like a
is
little
good.
spiritual, you know?
Chris's neighbor, he's got that Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So like across the street in 2 hours, the guy like does mad Tai Chi in the morning.
Oh,
yeah. Sick.
that
Tai
must be
Chi's cool.
relaxing on the
Ooh,
beach.
what about fucking capoeira? That's interesting.
Yeah, that's
That's too
It's
much.
like
That's a
that
little
seems
too
like a
spiritual.
big
dance fighting.
So wait,
There's
what
a
is
lot.
that?
That's hard.
Dance
man.
fighting.
I
You
just
don't
find-
actually touch each other. You like dance around each other
Yeah.
in a
Movement.
weird way. It's
It's cool.
real hippie.
I'll tell you-
I learned about that from Tekken 2.
Oh, Eddie.
Yeah.
Eddie, fuck
Eddie.
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Dude, Eddie's sick. Dude, he's still my go-to.
I was all about
Nobody can beat
Gon,
me when I'm Eddie.
Yeah.
Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu.
love it.
Yep. Tekken, man. I love
Yeah,
Tekken.
Tekken was
was good.
amazing.
So I love Soul Calibur too.
Mm-hmm. Devil
I
May
couldn't
Cry
name.
was my shit.
Dude, kidding me? I had
For a
every
minute.
single one of those.
Back in the day when you had memory cards, they had
Oh, yeah.
stickers
Wow.
customized
Really
for
old.
your memory
yeah,
card.
they did.
So I would
That's
have like a
crazy.
Devil May Cry memory card.
yeah, Devil May,
and,
dude,
like,
they made a new Devil May Cry and it's sick.
yeah.
Oh,
For
I played the one on
PS5?
PS. Well, Xbox. I had it for Xbox One. 5. Devil May Cry 5. Sick.
Some of the coolest games.
Love it.
I
that
fell
ever
off so
played.
hard with video games. I don't know what's coming
They're just
out.
not
I
the
was off,
same
dude.
a
I
lot.
play
don't know.
old. I just play old shit.
I
I
wanna
worked for a
play-
video game company, so I
Well, Tony Hawk's Pro
Started to get-
Skater is back on Xbox and shit. So like,
Yeah,
I
that
play
been
that.
up there. I had that.
Yeah, it's old news,
Mhm.
but
I want to play Gas Station Simulator.
yeah.
Yeah.
They got a simulator for dude. They have a
Everything.
goat simulator.
Yeah, they've had that.
What?
Now they have
Yeah.
Power Washer Simulator,
Tractor
Xbox?
farm simulator.
Bus Simulator.
on Xbox.
Bus
What?
simulator.
I don't know if they released them for consoles yet, but definitely on the computer. Yo,
And
Gas
is there like a
Station
website
Simulator
that you
is
can just
fucking
go on, or
fun
you have to
looking.
download
It's
it?
their game, their actual games.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bus
gotta-
simulator is like popping off on like the streaming.
yeah, it is.
Like that shit. Like when I'm scrolling through shit, it's a bus simulator.
Yep.
People
augmented
streaming
reality.
bus simulator.
Just going to bus stop, dropping people off, picking people up.
But you're like
Truck
timed-
simulator too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Farm Simulator.
But here's
Yeah.
the thing: simulators aren't new.
No, they're not at all.
Like,
No,
But
they're
they're
just
still
flying
they're
like
still-
planes and
they're
shit.
still-
You know, like
Yeah, they're
Going
still
strong.
Just pumping
I
them
remember
out.
being a kid and seeing those things. Like,
Yeah. Flight simulator.
Flight
yeah, there's all
simulators.
that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, they got a simulator for everything.
Podcast.
I went
simulators.
into
Yeah.
a
Corn
something like
simulators.
that in Washington D.C. It was supposed to feel like you were like going up into space. I thought I was gonna throw up.
Yeah.
It was so crazy.
Oh yeah, where like the wall, like the video walls, like kind
Yeah,
of look like you're making it
everything-
move.
well, you're like in something, and then that thing like is moving like
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
but then there's a screen, and that was going.
Yeah, that would. I
and
bet a lot of
Yeah.
people.
the people were
puking.
like laughing at me
Yeah.
outside.
Wait,
I
where
could
was
hear
this?
them. I was like, "Make it stop!"
Where-
It was in.
They saw you
DC
struggling?
at
They could just
like
tell.
an aerospace museum or something. But
What, planetariums, right? Planetariums do like weird shit like that. Not weird,
Yeah.
and I don't mean to say it like
yeah,
that.
no, you're right.
I love planetariums.
Yeah, they're
I do
sick.
too. I
I
like that
can't
stuff.
remember the last time. I think the last time I was in a planetarium, like a proper planetarium, was I was a kid.
Yeah. Well,
I
yo,
was a
they throw
kid.
events in them too.
They
I went to a
do.
Led
saw-
Zeppelin laser
I
show.
was just
at-
gonna
Sick. Yeah, laser
say.
show.
I want to do the Pink Floyd one too.
Yeah,
They do that
That's a
also.
classic.
Oh,
I would only
yeah.
do that on mushrooms though.
I went and saw. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I went and saw.
What's planned?
You know Tim and Eric.
Mhm,
Yeah.
I saw
mhm.
Tim and Eric do a thing there.
No
When
way.
At a
Tom goes to the
planetarium?
mayor.
No.
Remember Tom goes to the mayor?
No.
Yeah, I
Well, you
remember
know the
that.
Tim and Eric show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Tom goes to the mayor was this weird cartoon that they had
Mhm.
that like didn't even move. It was like the people would just like stand there and then they would talk and then it would
It's
move
kind
to a
of like
different.
a comic book.
Yeah, they like photoshopped it with like the worst
But
Photoshop.
was it like on
but it was their
Cartoon Network
first.
or
It was like their
something?
first show.
Yeah.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
And so they
Look
were
at
doing that at the time. I went to the planetarium and watched the final episode,
Oh, that's so interesting.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
it was cool.
Man.
and then we chilled. I don't know. There was like food and wine and shit.
What?
I was
Oh.
young
Catered.
as fuck. I don't
That's
even.
awesome.
Oh, you
I can't.
know,
Yeah, it was
who
cool.
does stuff like that? The Liberty Science Center
I
does
was just gonna
really fun
say, I
events.
I think that's where I was at.
Yeah.
Is that in Philly?
That is
No,
the
it's
coolest.
No, I was in
north
Philly.
here,
It's
but-
like New Jersey City, right?
Yeah, I went to one
I've been
that
there
was
when I-
like
I don't remember.
90s
We-
themed.
We should do a
And it
podcast
was really
like
cool.
Museum tour.
Field trip.
Yes,
Field
please.
trips,
I
yeah.
love
We could do field
museums.
trips.
I
Field
want to
trips
do
would
that.
be fun. We just have to
Yeah.
get like
We
just
just get a
ask.
bus, bro.
We just have to ask permission
Party
to film.
bus.
That's all.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, mobile podcast, just like
Mhm.
And then we're gonna have to have like waivers because there's gonna be people in the background,
Yeah. Or you just got to do it, and
or
hope
just
you get
or
away
just
with it.
well,
Yeah.
Find a
New,
secret little
in
spot.
Jersey you don't need consent to film.
Yeah.
In New York you need consent to film
Yeah,
other
yeah.
people. So I mean we just blur them out of the background.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
figure something out, man.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Do a little show tour, whatever.
That'd be cool. You ever watch the Tom Green Subway Monkey Tour?
No,
No.
but I'm a fan of Tom Green.
Dude, I think that guy's a genius, man. Dude, he
Yeah.
invented the selfie stick. You know what I mean? He used to strap his
that's
shit,
right.
and he would
did.
skateboard.
That's
He would skate to the
Yeah.
coffee shop. Like he
Uh-huh.
was doing that. Dude,
Wow.
he's the first one to like even do something like this. You know what I mean? Like he had a show in his living room, like years before anybody was doing
That's right.
it.
That was
Yeah.
the Tom
It was
Green
on, there was
show.
no
Cool.
streaming. There was no like, yeah, after the Tom Green show.
Isn't it
When he
amazing
was like
how
had
far
nothing going on, he set up in
streaming
his
came?
house, and it was sick
What would you say?
Like how far streaming came just
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the span of like 2020.
because of Tom Green.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout Tom Green.
Tom Green couldn't, whatever. He's the man.
Hashtag at Tom Green
Yeah, nah, Tom Green.
in the
fucking-
description. No.
Yeah, but the Subway Monkey Hour, that was his special, Tom Green special. It was like 2 hours of him in Japan filming.
Sick.
That had to be cool. I want to go to Japan.
Dude,
so
travel.
bad.
I've
I
been
do.
there.
I
I've been there when I
do.
was like 19.
Really?
How was
Yeah.
it?
Is
I
it-
know a couple people that have been. Like
But Japan is sick. It's not. It's like expensive, but it's a sick place.
Remember like
It's like a mind blowing kind of. It's not.
That's what I'm like.
Yeah, it's
like in my
different.
head, I pictured not like
Like
super
a different
futuristic,
world.
but I picture like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
neon lights,
Vending machines for everything.
vending
Yeah, yeah.
machines, and just like amazing street food.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, Japan is sick, man. It's just a totally different thing, but there's still American shit there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
But is it behind?
crazy.
Like they're
well, there'll be like a thousands of year old temple, and there'll be
Uh-huh.
like a McDonald's near in like certain places.
Oh, that's
Like
so
our
weird.
America's not that old, man.
Yeah.
You go
They're
there, you're like, damn,
babies.
they got shit that's like 10,000 years old. We got shit that's like 200 years old. You're
Yeah,
like, damn,
yeah,
George
yeah.
Washington
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
chiseled his
It's
tooth
wild.
on that
Yeah.
tree. They got like shit where it's like, Buddha was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Genghis Khan lived here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That is
real
insane.
shit.
And
That's
you like
fucking
feel
nuts.
that vibe, like the age of the culture.
Yeah.
We're still like figuring this shit out.
Yeah.
I
over
felt
here.
like
Yeah.
that.
You see, like,
That's
damn,
facts.
they're engraved with their culture. Like we don't.
Yeah, we're still figuring it out. We're
Yeah.
still getting it wrong.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's
It's like reality shows.
I
and
always
fucking
think that, like,
bullshit.
Life
one
is
of the
a giant
reasons
reality show.
I'll never really I have no desire to leave the country is because I feel like every other country looks at us like we're dumb. Like just
a lot.
We're
A
a
lot of
joke.
countries look at a lot of countries like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not just.
I think that
us.
I'm like, damn, that was dumb.
but I feel like there's
Another
I mean,
country.
I'm not
Yeah.
shitting on our country. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously I love
But yeah,
where
no,
we
there's
live,
good and
but,
bad
like,
about every
yeah,
country.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course,
I've been
of
to
course.
some worse than others, some better, whatever.
Plus, I'd be super for. I would want to learn like bare minimum of whatever language I'm going to, so I can at least say hello, yes.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
Well,
okay.
that's
I'm-
what you
I'm
gotta
please.
do. You gotta
Bad
say
with
hi when you
history
walk
of
in.
my own country
I
and
just don't wanna
like
I would feel like-
geography and all of that.
I just
so-
don't want to feel like I'm being disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just some dumb white boy from America.
Yeah,
like,
well,
I think
sometimes-
I told you that. Like, I studied in France, and it was like that. Like, I was in Paris through Brookdale, and I
Yeah.
felt like all the people there, like, if you tried, they were nice to you. If you
Okay.
walked in and you said hello and asked how they were and stuff, like in French, they were fine. But it's like when you come in and you expect everyone
Mhm.
to know,
Yeah.
then they don't like that.
So you working on any other projects? I mean, I know we have.
The Gibbs, October 21st. Summerhead, October 22nd.
Mhm.
And then what else am I working on? Just more of that.
And what is it called on Spotify? Pre-listen, or
pre-save.
pre-save.
Yeah, if you pre-save it. Pre-save that, pre-order Summerhead. Summerhead's only, I think it's only physical right now.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be digital when it. I don't know. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
It'll be NFTs.
Yeah. I wish.
Look, I wish I got your eye roll.
Chris has to listen to me say NFTs and his
Yeah, yeah.
crisp new
Well,
ears.
yo,
new in
NFT
ears.
is a real thing happening right now.
It is a real thing, and I
Dude,
don't
my boy-
understand a lot about it, to be honest.
Right now, it seems like it hit like another level where it's all about collection. Like you have to make it's like collecting cards,
Mm-hmm.
but they're files basically.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot more to it, but that's
Mhm.
basically what it is. You get
Yeah.
Ethereum, and you bid on these pieces of art that are
Mhm.
thumbnails, and then you collect them if you want. And
My
people trade them,
basic-
then you resell them. It's like
Oh,
Trading
so you
cards.
could sell them.
Yes.
Yeah.
you can
So if
buy
I
them.
bought something tomorrow for $10,
you could
Yes.
sell it But you're paying in Ethereum. It's all Ethereum.
Yeah.
So-
And then there's like fees for because it
But
takes so
it's-
much fuel to.
Yeah,
to
and
do
the
it.
artist can get percentages like every time it sells, not just with the first sale.
Yeah,
so
you
that's
get
pretty
royalties.
cool.
So
That's like the thing about it for artists.
Yeah.
I'll
you
tell
can sell
you-
your art and continue to make money
Yes,
on it.
I'll tell you how
Exactly.
much I don't know about crypto. I just like I'm so gullible and I'm just not really that educated.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't, it doesn't. I saw people talking about Shiba coin,
Yeah,
and I bought 14 million of them.
nice.
What's a Shiba
Yeah,
coin?
fuck it,
It's
dude.
not even a penny.
Yeah,
What is
it's
it?
good, man.
It's
Shit'll
go
just
up.
like
Crypto.
it,
It's
it
crypto
was
stuff?
quote unquote the Doge killer.
Yeah,
And
So,
it's
but,
doing
but
well.
it's
It's doing-
doing okay right now.
yeah.
Like,
Just
it
hold on
went-
to it.
Yeah,
and see what
I know
happens.
it's gonna be like 7-10 years. kind
Yeah,
of
whatever. Just forget you did it, and then
Yeah,
when
forget you
somebody's
did it.
when people start fucking talking about how it's.
But I think
going
it's.
crazy.
I just think it's cool how I didn't even. It's like I don't even think I spent $100 on it.
Yeah,
and,
it's- it's
like
below a
looked at it
penny.
the other day and I was like, oh wow, that's pretty cool.
I did that with.
When it drops again, put another 100 if you can.
Mm.
Just that's what I did with Doge, and I hate to say that I like rode that out because
yeah.
I definitely got lucky. I had no idea what I was doing, and it's like
You didn't even
Not
tell me
even
about
really
it till the day
crypto.
you were like, yo, I just won. I won. I just got. It was you were.
I pulled out 2 weeks before it blew up because I had just told a job or a client that I was no longer doing business with him, and that
Okay.
was like my bread and butter.
Yeah.
But I had to do it. I didn't like the way they did business. Blah blah blah. Like,
Mhm.
shit happened. So for me, crypto is a gamble, 100%.
Yeah.
But it's also an investment, and I didn't
Mhm.
feel comfortable gambling that money if I wasn't like if I could have like needed it at the time.
Yeah.
That
So
makes
I just
sense.
pulled I pulled it out, being like
Yeah, responsible.
responsible. And then it started going up.
But isn't
So
that the way
I,
it always
I
happens? Like,
know.
so I bought into it, still pretty low.
Yeah.
And then if its highest was like 75 cents at the time,
Yeah.
I sold it at 73 because I was watching it like every 10 minutes when I
Yeah,
started seeing
Nice.
it,
Yeah,
and I was like, "Fuck it, done." And I made
Yeah.
I made a couple grand.
Yeah.
that's
nice.
awesome.
Dude,
At
good,
least
man.
you're
You're
still
up.
up. Like,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like I know people that have made way more than me, like family included. But at the time, I invested maybe all right, whatever. I invested $1,000 into it, and I
Yeah.
walked away with 4, so I made 3
Yeah.
that's great.
for
that's
just
sick.
like
Putting
saying,
your shit in and taking it back out.
Yeah.
yeah. If I would have kept it, I would have had a lot more.
Yeah, but you know.
But
But that's always
but
the
still,
risk.
but-
You don't know.
I still came out ahead. So
Yeah.
for me, that's a win, you
Right.
know. But that's me knowing nothing in the bare minimum about crypto.
Yeah, the stock
awesome.
market and that
Yeah.
shit, it's not really my bag.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like
I
I
got
don't.
some. I got some of both.
Yeah,
But I don't know. You just get it
Yeah.
and
just leave
see
it.
what happens.
Just leave it.
Try to do research or whatever. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my core investment is my like equipment right now.
Mm.
So
yeah,
like
physical things, man. Mine's action
physical
figures.
Yeah.
He-Man.
Yeah. Yo, we got a link. We got a link.
I got,
after
a lot
the
of
yeah,
show,
we
for
I
definitely-
sure.
got a lot of wrestling figures too.
Yeah.
Probably 300.
Wow.
Really.
I have
Like
every one that I ever had
Goldberg,
from
some
when I was
Kevin
a kid.
Nash, like
Dude, I got ECW figures, WCW,
That's
WWF.
so cool.
I don't have the new shit. Those all old.
Do you have
Well-
some that like you would never sell?
Yeah, well, I've never sold a single wrestling figure
Oh.
except for one time when I was young. I sold it. I sold a couple for
Mm.
in a trade for some Deftones CDs.
Fuck.
Oh,
that,
nice.
dude.
I was like, man,
rad as fuck.
I wasn't
Whoa.
even in high school. I was like in middle school probably, and then some older dude, like he was like, I got these Deftones CDs. Like I'll trade you for like.
Was it adrenaline and around the fur?
It was Adrenaline and Around the Fur, and Deftones like my favorite band.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's awesome.
So whatever,
Sick.
and I don't even remember what I traded them. So
All right, so it wasn't
good
that
trade.
important.
But yeah, no, I there's a lot that I won't sell.
It was worth it because those 2 albums were sick.
Yeah,
yeah.
no, dude, I fucking love the Deftones.
Yeah.
man.
Mm.
They're
Every
supposed to
time-
play in Asbury Park at the Stone Pony, but they canceled.
They did
It's
cancel.
a COVID thing. It's moved to
Oh.
May,
Mm.
which is a
Yeah.
long ways away.
Yeah, but that means
I was
it'll
like,
be
May, I was
outside then. So
yeah, it's gonna be summer stage.
yeah, the last time
Yeah.
they played outside.
I seen the Deftones, man.
Yeah.
First time I even heard of the Deftones, I saw them live, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Same. The
Good
first
shit.
time I saw them was in Philly, the Electric Factory.
Yeah,
Limp Bizkit opened up for them, and Limp Bizkit was nothing at the time. They
Yeah.
were
Limp
just like,
Bizkit
yeah,
opened
they
for
were,
them?
yeah,
Yeah.
they were nothing. And
Wow.
it was like
that's funny.
right as
Wow.
$3 bill y'all was coming out.
Yeah.
Oh
Limp
my
Bizkit
God.
canceled their show too in Asbury.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had
I
they
tickets
saw
for
got
that.
COVID or whatever.
Yeah,
Dude, I saw so many people riding those scooters, like looking like Fred Durst, like
Yeah.
with the red hat and shit. I'm like, yo, you really dress
Oh
up like the
my
dude and then
God.
go.
Speaking of
That's so
Asbury,
awkward.
I think we should.
so
I'm just
many.
gonna pull Chris's idea out of Uncle Peckerhead. I want to do like a legit movie review of Uncle Peckerhead.
Yeah, I suggested that.
Yeah,
remember?
your idea, not Chris's.
Yeah,
idea.
that's why I was
My
like,
bad. I watched it.
It was great, right?
I don't
Yes.
have that many
I
ideas.
I
told
don't
you.
remember a lot of it, but I remember like key things, and the bar that I currently am
Mhm.
involved with
Yeah.
their sound is in there,
Yeah, it's awesome.
and it was recorded like what during 2020.
I want to say 1 or 2 years ago. Yeah.
Salt.
So
Yeah,
it
starting
wasn't
there.
it wasn't
I said the
salty,
name.
so it was
Paul's.
Paul's, or was it in between? Like,
I don't know. I have to look.
I want to find out who. I should probably talk about this off camera, but
Yeah. Don't be rude. We have a guest.
no,
We'll
it's like it
revisit.
has to do with like video production and like an idea I have for a movie with
Yeah.
Chris and I based off.
Dude, you
of
don't want people
this.
stealing that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about it
yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Off camera.
yeah.
It's a good
That's
idea.
an off-camera
Mhm.
idea, man.
Yeah.
So
Can't
now
spill all the beans. Man.
back to, I don't want to keep like fucking riding on this, but back to the action figure thing.
Yeah, I love it, dude.
Once you get your materials, like seriously,
Yeah.
I would love for you to make the three of us.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
almost
down. I'm down. I gotta get this. I gotta get this stuff though. I went to go get it, and they didn't have it, dude. The one store that I got it, the entire time I've been doing this, like this spot in Brooklyn,
Like, mhm.
Mhm.
and
What's this stuff?
they
I
didn't
love
have
Brooklyn.
it. It's like a 2 pound. It's a 2. It's silicone
Yeah.
and plastic resin. So it's 2
Alright.
part. They're both
Oh.
2-part mixtures. Like,
And that's
It's
for like a
expensive.
mold to like.
so you make the mold with the silicone, and then you use the
The resin to
The
fill
resin to
it
fill
so
it.
it hardens. Like
Yeah.
a clay. Like you would do
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
clay.
It's straight
yeah.
up. It ends up being hard plastic,
Mhm.
but it's 2-part. You ix. You got to mix it together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
I fucked up a lot, like, because I don't really measure it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just like, oh, because some of them come out rubbery. So if you could like dial in what you're doing, you could make it like bendable.
Oh, sick.
You
That's
can make
cool.
it hard as a rock.
What? Do
Yeah.
you mix it like by pouring in colors, or do you do
I don't
one
dye it.
color and then paint it after?
I've dyed the resin.
Yeah.
But I always paint it. Like,
Yeah.
I get the white resin.
yeah.
I made like a green. Like, so if I'm making something, like I made a merman, like a
Oh,
man.
so neat.
I forget the top, whatever, with a mermaid tail.
Yeah.
So I made it green. The whole thing was green. Then I just have to paint the body. 'Cause I could
Mhm.
leave the
Yeah,
tail
that's what I figured. I didn't know if you go with like a base color.
Yeah,
depending
whatever the
upon-
majority color is, I could dye it. But usually I just all white and then I paint it.
So neat.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
so cool.
man. I love doing that. I got to do it more. I got a whole idea, man.
Is there a way that you can like purchase action figures through you?
I was
like,
gonna say,
Um,
do you do commissions?
Yeah. I'm gonna make you guys.
yeah.
But yeah, I'll do commissions, depending on what it is. Sometimes people get too complicated with it. Like
of
I don't do
course.
No,
joint.
it
like,
is
you
what
want
it
joint.
is,
You want like
like-
wrist joints. Like I'm not.
Yeah, no,
I
I
can't do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Yama World is the name of the thing. I have a website. I haven't even.
I just
want
want to create. I
Shout
just
out
want to
Yama
have a
World.
It's
create
like
a
Yama
box for.
World.
Do you do packaging as well?
Yeah. So the packaging.
Yeah,
is,
it doesn't need to move at all because it's not
Yeah.
gonna.
It's
Right,
packaged.
it's gonna
I used
stay
to
in the
like
box.
when I used to tour a
Fuck
lot.
yeah,
I
it
would
is.
Yeah.
bring the figures and sell them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's
That is
I'd
so
set up the merch. The
cool.
merch table would be like an art installation.
That's
Yeah, you're-
It was
awesome.
cool. I did a
That's-
tour with this dude, Michael Menner, and he paints.
Okay.
So his merch booth was all paintings and prints, and
Mm-hmm.
then mine was all action figures.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
That
it
oh
was
my
sick.
god,
That was a
what a
good
good
tour.
idea.
Hell yeah.
A good tour, man. That was my
Yeah.
first solo tour.
I see the wheels going over
Did
there.
you see
Fuck
my
yeah.
eyeballs?
Yeah. So yeah, so she's an artist.
Yeah,
We stepped in shit getting her.
yeah.
But no, go ahead. Speak. You guys
I
can
don't know
talk.
what to say. I
Well, so
I
you make
do-
art.
Yeah, I do mini paintings. They're like
Oh, sick.
3 inches by 3 inches
Yeah.
or 3 inches by 5 inches.
Like that.
And
yeah.
then like I also just got into doing mural work lately.
Cool.
So like really big.
Yeah.
And then I paint leather handbags, like upcycled
Oh, nice.
bags to look like different movies or,
Cool.
whatever people want.
Sick. You use acrylic paint?
Yeah, acrylic for the
Nice.
most part.
What did I
Mhm.
send you the other day? Was it Facebook or Instagram? I tagged you in.
On Facebook.
What was it, like tiles or something?
It
or-
was keyboard keys.
Oh, keyboard keys.
Yeah.
Painting keyboard keys.
That's a
Yeah.
small can.
That's a
pretty
small
cool.
canvas, and I thought that you would
I was
like.
thinking about painting on like matchbooks or like
Yeah,
trying to
that's
come up
cool.
with like tiny things.
That'd be
Really
sick.
small things.
Matchbooks.
Be
But,
cool, like a
Matchbooks
whole
bring
line
me
of
back
horror matches.
Mhm.
To my father, when I was younger, had this matchbook, and it was like a painted baby on the matchbook, like,
Mm.
and if you open the matchbook, it was like a rubber mesh that like went like this, and it was like a dick.
That's funny.
But it was like a
That's
bunch
so
of matches,
funny.
and then there was that.
the
and
one like
the one
gag
yeah,
match.
Yeah, gag match. It was
I used
cool.
to eat matches when I was a little kid.
Oh, that
No
sounds
way.
awful.
I always wanted to I just bit the little white tip off.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
yeah.
teeth hurt.
The
thinking
sulfur
about
or
that.
whatever.
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
maybe.
Yeah,
Sulfur, yeah. I
Yeah.
love the way it smells when you light a match.
Yeah.
Me
Blow it
too.
out. Oh.
I used to have, when I was in high school, a little small portion of high school I did, strike anywhere matches.
Oh yeah.
I can't find them
Oh,
anywhere
yeah.
now.
Yeah, they're
But
out
But
there.
it was cool, like right off your
Yeah,
teeth,
yeah.
Yeah.
so cool.
anywhere.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was awesome.
Mhm.
I thought I was cool.
Also, I had the it's like a matchbox, and when you pull it out, it snaps your finger. Somebody
Okay.
asks you for a match. Speaking of gag,
Mm.
Like a gum, like the
Yeah.
gum thing.
yeah, same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But with a matchbook.
I used to have like all those like magic gag.
Yeah, you can get them for like
Yeah.
$1 on the way out
Yeah.
of the fucking deli.
like the rattlesnake
The
bag.
snake
Yeah.
in the can. Like, do you remember that?
Yeah, yeah, and they
thing?
pop up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those.
All those.
Mine was it was like a rattlesnake in a bag, and it was like came in like a package of like rattlesnake eggs.
Yeah.
And it was really just like this rubber band that was like wound up and like clipped, but when you opened up the bag, it released it so it would spin
Ooh.
Yeah.
like a rattlesnake,
Wow.
and people would just like throw it. And,
Sick.
Mhm.
I had the hand zapper. Shake
Oh,
somebody's
Oh,
hand.
yeah, I
Yeah, hell
remember
yeah.
that.
had
I was
mad
never
whoopee
that
cushions.
cool. Like I always had the buzzers, like they would just vibrate or make noise
Yeah.
or something.
Mhm.
Whoopee cushions are so classic.
I was
dude. They're
big on the
so-
whoopee
yeah.
cushions.
I still
I
buy
had a
whoopee
lighter that
cushions.
electric shocks you.
I had that
Oh, those-
lighter.
I had the
Dude, my
pen.
boy got me with that,
Dude,
man. I was like,
The
fuck.
pen hurts
pen.
so bad.
Yeah.
Oh
Chris
man,
hates getting shocked.
I
by shit.
can't stand
I
getting
kinda
shot.
like it.
I like it afterwards.
I can't do it. No, no,
I
no.
like it during.
I've been zapped like dangerously like too
Really?
many times.
Damn,
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, if you know anybody with a taser, I'll voluntarily be tased. Like I love it.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't
I
know
would do it
about
for the
that,
show,
man.
but yeah,
Yeah.
no.
I just fucked
crazy.
up.
I don't want to
Yeah.
get shot with a taser though.
I do. I
With the
definitely.
fucking with the
yes.
We have
anybody
it on
listen.
video.
Anybody out there in the interwebs, if you have a taser gun and you would like to shoot my lovely co-host,
I volunteer as tribute.
Yeah, it can
Not
be like
in the
fucking
face,
lethal or whatever.
not in the
but, like,
face, not
like,
in the
We'll
dick.
reenact like a
a movie scene or something.
Yeah, yeah,
scene
yeah,
or
we'll,
something.
yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
do.
Like
Yeah,
I'm
we'll do
trying
every-
to run away, I'm
yeah,
resisting
yeah, yeah, yeah.
something, and you
That'd be
just-
good. Do like the Beastie Boys sabotage video.
Oh yeah.
That video
Nice.
was sick.
Yeah.
Except zap them.
I
Nobody,
think
gets,
that-
nobody
that's
actually gets
like-
zapped in that video.
I think that's one of their better videos.
It's one of the
It's
be-
probably the best
it's
one. They
one
have.
of the greatest videos of all time.
Yeah,
Maybe the best.
Chris and I were
If you ask
listening
me.
to Beastie Boys for a minute, like on whatever road
Yeah.
trip we were on.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
They made some good shit, man.
They really
Mhm.
did.
What a good video. Beck Loser was a good video. That came out
Yeah,
around the same time.
wow.
When that video, when I was a little kid, that came out, and anytime it was on TV, I'd run around my house and try to get everybody like, "Yo, Beck Loser's on."
Just the style that he was filmed
it was
in, like,
sick.
And
I
that
just
V,
like
like,
that.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I really
VCR
enjoy
style.
that. Yeah. Things nowadays, it's so much CGI, and
yeah,
I just like the raw grittiness. Of
there is
back
people
then.
doing shit like that, but not mainstream. I mean, and a lot of it's like digital effects to mimic
Mhm.
analog.
Yeah, we just straight up set ourselves on fire. We
Yeah,
didn't
it
use
was
any
all
fucking-
real.
Yeah, no bullshit, man.
We called the fire
why I
department.
come on the show.
Like we
Yeah.
tried.
no bullshit.
We went
Yeah,
about
no,
it the
we're
right
not-
way.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not bullshitting anybody. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, let's just set myself on fire.
Yeah,
Dude, when he
that's sick.
sprayed me with the fire hose, I had the gas mask on. It went through the gas mask straight up my nose.
Damn, that was worse than actually being on fire.
Yeah, because as soon as
Yeah,
I
that's.
tried to
I
take a
thought that
breath,
too when I saw that video. I was like, "Damn, that sucks getting hit with the."
Yeah.
We
Dude,
flipped
it's-
a quarter to see who was gonna be on like that side of the table.
yeah,
Really?
one of us was either
Yeah.
going to be on
Yeah.
fire or. But as soon as I tried to take a breath, it literally was like
Hey, that shit could
there was
fuck you
no
up,
air,
dude.
so I tried to like run out and like, hey,
What?
Better you than me.
soon.
I just went into full like panic mode, like anxiety, and just like, stop the camera,
No,
take me to
no.
the hospital.
No, it was a good time. It was a good time. It didn't
Like,
get my
Good
eyes.
video.
the
Came
fuck
out good.
No, it was really cool. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was a
Mhm.
lot of fun. Yeah, it really was.
We had a couple concerns that day, like the set kept falling over.
Yeah, it was
Were you outside?
breezy.
Yeah, we did it
Yeah.
right in the backyard.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, like I never realized. I had an idea, but I never realized how much actual production goes into something that's really only 5 minutes.
Yeah.
If that.
Mhm.
Imagine a movie, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
And they're doing all this for like a quick little. All right, that's it. We're
Yeah.
done. Wrap it up.
Yeah,
Well,
but they're so
animation,
used
too,
to
is like-
doing it.
Yeah, like claymation.
Yeah,
that
it's like
stuff.
Every
The
fucking
stop motion.
Like celebrity deathmatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it takes a year to make like an episode of Family Guy.
I
No
believe it.
way.
I don't know.
Wait, an
Maybe.
episode of Family Guy? A year?
I don't know if it
How would-
take
how would,
that
like, you know
long,
how
That's
many
but
fucking episodes
That's
there
why
are?
I'm saying.
How
Yeah,
long?
They
that's when
probably
they
have
start
like
writing Family
stock
Guy.
things.
Can you Google
too.
that? How
Yeah.
long it takes to make an episode of Family Guy? I
It's pretty
swear I heard that.
topical though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I don't know.
guess
I
so,
haven't watched Family Guy in a while.
But
Like,
yeah, like,
the
the
South
background and
Park make
stuff,
takes a
like-
week or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're like cranking on that shit.
I watched like a documentary on that, like the
Yeah,
South
yeah.
Park workers.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they have like there's so many people working on that stuff.
Normally, it takes 10 months to produce an
Oh.
episode
Wow.
because the show still uses hand drawn animation.
Damn.
But they do multiple
crazy.
episodes throughout
Right.
the year, so
Right.
they're
Yeah,
just pumping
they're probably
out.
cranking out 10 at a time. Too.
Yeah.
However,
Right.
Yeah.
probably have like 13 storyboards and they're just going, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Eating Adderall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cranking-
Yeah.
Cranking
That's probably
lines.
big in the animation
But
world.
it's-
There's
Yeah.
probably
It's
like
like-
one person working on Peter, you know, like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That's awesome.
If I could remember the fucking phone number right now. I've been trying so hard.
Yes. Yes. Speaking of phone
669.
number, cut his mic, cut his mic, cut his mic. Cut his
What's
mic.
going on?
Hey, Chelsea, can you do me a favor? Blur his face.
Why? No.
You can unblur him. You know she's going to put the thing in that says no.
I'm a clown, I amuse you.
No.
Do you have any tours or anything coming up? Are you on the road or anything?
No, I'm working on a couple shows, but I might go back to Nashville. That's where Gibbs lives.
Yeah.
Work on something there. Just, I don't know, man.
That's cool.
Working here,
Yeah.
trying to make more stuff. I got this other thing with this girl, Fauna.
Okay. It's a really cool name.
That is a cool
Yeah,
name.
Fauna.
Definitely
Yeah,
different.
she's cool. She's from Canada, Montreal, I think.
Oh. Does she say
Where
A?
she what?
Does she say A a lot?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's interesting, like some people's names, like from different parts of the world. Like
Yeah.
I met this guy at a wedding. He was Swedish, and we pull up, and it was just kind of like a house party wedding, but
Yeah.
it was like a restaurant at a restaurant. And this guy, who was the chef, his name was Dolphy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Sven
Dolphy.
or something.
No.
It's like
but
Dolph.
Dolphy.
Dolph.
I
Yeah,
like
Dolphy.
that.
Dolph Rundgren.
And he was the coolest, like kind of like cutest old dude. And his food was slamming. I swear to you, like I have to like figure out. We all need to go and eat there. It is like pretty affordable. Like everything that I had was like the best I've ever had.
That
Yeah, I'm
sounds
down.
Yeah, and he
do
was
it.
just
Sounds
like
good,
you know
man.
like super appreciative and like over the top nice. I felt like I
Yeah.
was in like an American Pie movie. Like
Yeah.
somebody was fucking with me, like talking to this guy. Because like his accent was just like it's just his way of speaking was so different than
Where
what
was
I'm
this
used
at?
to. In New York somewhere. I'll let you know after this, but yeah, some of the best food. Like, he was a chef, and you know his whole family worked there at this restaurant, and like it was like beautiful.
Say.
What were you working on with Fauna?
An EP, I guess. Just music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So she's got the
EPs.
music. She's writing right now, and I don't know when that'll be done.
So what
We
style of
put
music
something out.
is it?
It's like lo-fi R&B kind of. I don't know. We
That's
put
cool.
out an EP before,
Mhm.
and it'll be
And is that on Spotify also?
yeah, it's on everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything Cobrayama will be in the link in the description below.
Absolutely.
Everything.
We're talking about
Yama
a lot. and,
World,
like,
everything.
Super interested in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, for sure, man. What else was I gonna say? Fuck my life. Yeah, so anything you want to know, Cobrayama, will be in the description below. Any upcoming album drops, releases. You know, we got the Gibbs and
the 21st,
21st, and then the following day.
Summerhead 22nd.
Awesome.
Sick.
Awesome. And that'll be on Spotify.
I think so.
It'd be all
The Gibbs one will be on everything digital.
Mm-hmm.
Summerhead, I'm pretty sure it'll be on everything. But right now, you can pre-order we're definitely putting out vinyl records.
Oh, nice.
Sick.
2 limited edition, different colors.
But I was just gonna ask, are you doing
Oh.
colors like on the vinyl?
So
That's sick.
2 separate colors, and then
You have like select
a
tracks
t-shirt.
or
there's a T-shirt. And if you pre-order,
Mhm.
you can win a guitar.
Oh, you were
Pink.
saying that before.
I love that.
Oh,
Fender Mustang.
Oh, it's pink.
Wow.
Sick.
I mean, I was gonna order the album.
Oh, you're
anyway,
out.
But no,
I think,
dude.
bro,
No.
honestly-
I want it. I want it because,
But
dude, look at these. These are pink as fuck.
I know.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
I can't tell if that's red.
I'm
Pink
sure.
is sick.
It's
But yeah, no,
pink,
it's
yeah.
pink. I think it's pink.
Oh man.
I know the
Yeah.
graphic was pink on the flyer that they put out.
That's amazing.
But now that I think about it, I don't know if I ever seen the actual guitar.
I
That'd be
only
a
want it if
surprise.
you've touched it.
No, so I'm sure so. But a Mustang, dude, I might buy the fucking record.
Yeah.
I might
yeah.
give people money to buy it
So you
and then
have-
give me the guitar.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sick.
No,
They'll
I
be
can't
like,
do. I
nah.
wouldn't do that. If it wasn't my my thing, I would do.
Yeah.
I want, dude. I want a Mustang. You know,
Yeah.
it's another thing I've never sold a guitar
Yeah.
that I've ever. All the guitars I've had since I
Are you a hoarder?
since I got them. No.
No.
I mean,
Like,
first
if
step
you-
is
I'm,
admitting it.
Yeah.
I'm like a collector. I'm a collector.
That's where it
Collector,
starts.
that's
I
the-
do. I
yeah,
sell
yeah.
a lot of this shit. So like I use
Yeah,
it,
you know.
and then I trade it. I sell it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So right now I'm just selling everything,
Yeah.
Nice.
Except for those.
except for
guitars.
this certain like the shit I had when I was a child. I would usually keep, although I sold some of that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I bet.
Records I don't sell. Guitars I don't sell.
I wish I had like the shit from my childhood because it wasn't left up to me. Like I had Pokemon cards that were worth thousands of dollars, and my mom was just like, "Oh, he'll never use these again."
Yeah, I don't want
And
to
I
talk
thought,
about it.
I
That's
thought,
everybody's got a
cards.
story like that.
Yeah.
yeah, fucking like just throw them in the trash.
But
I
that's how
had-
I buy stuff off people's moms that are selling their shit.
Yeah.
Remember starting?
that's how I get a lot of my stuff.
Remember starting
Yeah.
lineups,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Jordan rookie.
Yeah.
Barry
That
Sanders
shit's
rookie.
hot right now too.
Dude, all gone, all gone.
Yeah.
They were in box, hanging up on my bedroom wall.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I
Yeah.
had like
Gone.
a Mark McGuire
All
rookie.
gone.
I had like Daryl Strawberry cards.
Sleeves
like,
of baseball
fucking
cards,
super-
boxes of fucking
And you know-
comic
I would go to
books.
flea markets and just buy like.
My mom's the opposite. I feel like she didn't get rid of anything and she saved it all.
Yeah, me too.
So like like when my sister had her baby shower last year, my mom had a sealed Cabbage Patch doll from the
Oh,
80s that
nice.
she gave to her because she loved those so much. I'm
Sealed.
like, do you know how much money this is
Whoa.
probably worth?
Yeah.
Like crazy.
It had to be a few thousand, I'm
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, and if it's like one of those like crazy fanatic collector people, like on
Mhm.
eBay, there's
Yeah.
Pokemon Oreos right now that are selling one
Or the
Oreo,
Mew.
a Mew. It's like $8,000.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Ew, but
Come on.
Why? Like
A loose Oreo.
So think about it. If an Oreo is going for like $8,000, like an NFT
Shut the fuck up!
for real can be just worth stupid amount of money.
It's true.
This is my whole take on it, and I just because you guys all touched on it, and I've just let you talk, and then we jump ship on it.
Then you may think on this also, that I am not amused. Yes!
It's a digital image or video or
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
link access.
Can I show
to
my
something
beehole? Oh, we're not on Patreon.
or
Yeah.
not YouTube, and we'll lose our channel.
I triple dog dare you!
That you can sell for like say that's our photo. We sell that for $10. It has like a stamp on it that gives us the ownership. So if whoever sells it for $15, we get royalties off of it.
Wow.
And you can collect, like, say, if you own this collection of NFTs, right? Like the album, then you get access to, like, you know,
My butthole.
yes.
Ooh.
NFT. That's an
Exactly.
NFT, man. Now we all get it. We get it now.
Collect all the pictures of us, and you get a dick pic.
Chris
Signed.
Premium
I'm only
Snapchat.
kidding. I'm only kidding. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not a dick pic guy. Sorry. These, everybody, are the shorts I'm going to be fighting in for Alice Mania.
Yes.
Because I am the fairy fucker. Yeah, they got tassels. They're soft as hell. They did rainbow bedazzles. Proper
Nice.
boxing shorts. Shout to Boxer World. Boxer World. I hope we didn't suck today. Like I'm talking to you, buddy.
Oh, me.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Was that? Nah, every once in a while I start watching that. I'm like, oh no, it didn't suck, dude. It was
All
sick.
right, cool. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I
Then it
feel
was
like we're
so
on a
good that I
different
wanted to
level
watch
now.
it.
We can hang.
So good, I forgot I was here. I zoned out on that. I was like, I literally fucking.
To be honest, I kind of do that too sometimes, and
Dude,
that's
I
why
totally
I
was just watching that and like forgot I was in the same room as you guys.
Till I switched to you, and
I
you're like,
do
"Oh,
that.
it's me."
I do shit like that all the time when I'm sitting in the living room watching TV. I'm like, huh?
Dude,
All the
that was
time.
I zoned out so hard right there.
But
Well,
anyway, thank you so
yeah, man, thanks.
much for coming back and
It was
hanging
good.
out
Yeah,
with us.
thank
good
you
seeing
guys,
you
yo.
again. You know,
I mean, hey,
honestly,
you like us. You came back.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm back, man.
I'm
And
with
the
that.
new setup is sick too. Like I'm chilling so hard.
thank you. Yeah, it was a
Fuck
little
yeah.
different. Like with
It
being
was
at
good.
the
Last
desk.
time was good too, but now we're just like
Yeah, more
Fine,
loungy.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
more
Conversational.
comfortable.
we're together.
Yeah,
Before it was
yeah.
like you guys and me.
Yeah.
It seemed too
It
like
was cool, though.
corporate-y, like,
I
not
like this,
corporate-y,
though.
but like this, yeah, hang,
You
hang
fucking sit
out.
at a desk, man. Like, you still got a desk, but it's a nice desk.
It's all right.
There's a lot of good stuff on there.
yeah.
But
Yeah, this is definitely a little bit more laid back.
yeah, it's cool. And we could all watch
Thanks.
it. Like I couldn't see the
Yeah,
TV
no,
last
you
time.
had to turn around and
Yeah, so it's good that I could. We're all just chilling, watching.
yeah.
Just watching ourselves, we're
Yeah.
narcissists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're definitely, dude, thank you again. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah,
Really.
Thank you.
It's
I want to come
always-
back already.
Dude,
Aw.
the door's
Yeah.
always open. You
I
know
got
that.
shit. You know, yeah. It's
Yeah.
not far from where I live.
Awesome.
You gotta bring
Awesome.
one of your action figures.
Well, if
I
you
will.
if you got
I
like
will.
a
I
wanna
podcast or
see.
something, let us come on your show. We'll,
I
we'll
will,
hang
man.
out,
I mean, I
yeah.
don't have it anymore, but it
Well,
was drinking with Gibbs. It was me. and
That's
Gibbs.
right. That's
That's
right.
right.
Yeah,
We were
yeah,
killing
yeah.
ourselves for that fucking show. We were drinking so much. We had a ticker for every time you drink a beer.
Yeah.
We were drinking like 12 each in an hour.
Oh wow.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
We had to get a 30 rack every fucking Wednesday.
Oh my god.
Then the rest of my week's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now I was like, dude, I can't even do this anymore.
yeah, it's like this
Yeah.
is
It
becoming
was like not
a-
good because then we would go to the bar after.
Oh no. On
So we
a
drink like
Wednesday,
15 beers.
did you
Yeah,
say?
well, we were just producing music
Yeah.
like for a living, so we didn't have to fucking do anything.
Yeah,
Oh, true.
yeah.
So doing the podcast was like, part of that whole
Mhm.
thing. But yeah, I was like, bro,
Good shit.
can't do it.
You guys are fucking crazy. That's funny as shit.
Then we were like, all right, well, we'll take the scoreboard off, so it doesn't keep track of how many beers you drank.
Why
Yeah,
is
but-
that worse or
No,
better?
because then you're not worried. Because when it first started, we were like in a competition with each
Oh,
other.
I
Like
see,
you only
I
drank
see,
3,
yeah.
like
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Okay.
And so we were like, all right, get the score, but it was end up being the same shit. We drank a little bit less, but not really.
Shit. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in again. Consider subscribing if you're not. We watch the analytics. A lot more people are watching that aren't subscribed. So
Yeah. Say what's up.
what's the
you know,
deal?
Hang out with us. Get high.
Yeah, we don't
chill.
bite. This shit's free, man. We're pretty cool.
Nothing's free.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I guess you're right.
Everybody
I mean,
pays a price.
Just your time.
Yeah. We just
And
want your
effort.
time. You can listen to us on the fly wherever you get your podcast.
Yeah, you don't even have to watch
You don't
us.
have to watch us.
Spotify, Apple Music, as well as
Twitter.
as Mike, Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitter.
TikTok. We gotta step up for TikTok game.
You got to step up the TikTok game. 'cause,
Man, I can't do that.
guys, thank you so much. We love you. We'll see you next week.
Stay clouded.